Hi, thanks for joining me on the Jim Sapphire channel. If you're new, welcome, and I also like to invite you to check out my Instagram account, Jim Sapphire. So today I wanted to showcase two products. First of all, my eye brushes from Wayne Goss, and also the Too Faced I Want Kandee palette. So let me just talk about the brushes real quick. They kind of all look the same, but they're actually numbered 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I bought them as a set, but you can go to Beautylish website and actually buy them individually too. So just to go over real quickly about the brushes themselves. They're cruelty-free and they're a natural goat hair, and I like that they're undyed. And they're all made in Japan. So the other brushes that I have that are made in Japan are my Hakuhodo brushes and my Uemura brushes. So how do these compare to those? I mean, Hakuhodo is still my favorite, but I would say these are next to my Uemura brushes. So I had to kind of get used to the shape of the brushes at first, because according to Wayne Goss, he specifically made these for people who have hooded lids. That way you can get deep into the creases and whatnot. I mean, just compare this to, just a regular flat brush. The hairs themselves are kind of shaped more, I guess, more cylindrical in comparison. Like I'm trying to show you how flat like a normal brush would feel. So hence I had to kind of get used to how I applied the eyeshadow a little bit, being that the hair bristles were shaped differently. So 16 and 17, these two, they're both called crease brushes. On the Beautylish website, they say 16, you can use it on powder, cream, or liquid makeup. And number 17, specifically you use this to blend and to buff concealer. I notice as the numbers go up, there's more functions with each brush. So number 18, this is I would say the most fluffiest one. It's the blending brush, and again, it blends, it buffs concealer, and it also can be used to pack color on your eyelid. Number 19, okay, number 19, this one is called the Precision one, and not only you can use this to put color in your crease, you can also use it to do the colors for your brow bone and to highlight your cupid's bow. So I'm glad I read the description, because otherwise I would have been like, oh, okay, I'll just use it on one spot only. And then the last one, number 20, is called the smudging one. This, he mentioned you can use as to do liner, to do a smoky eyeshadow look, and to highlight your inner corner. So today I wanted to use these brushes to, and at the same time, kind of try out the Kandee Eye Shadow Palette. So Too Faced, I Want Kandee. This is limited edition, so it comes in this cardboard box, and then on the back they have the various colors, so you get like 12 eyeshadows and 3 highlighters, and then it's I got that right? 15? Okay. And then you get a mix of matte, satin, and shimmer shades. You know what interests me in this palette is that I do like the shimmer formulations of Too Faced, and I just like that it had quite a few pink eyeshadow colors. So the box itself, it's metal. It reminds me a lot of See's Candy. So you pop it open, and they have this little protective sheet on top. Here's the colors. My only complaint is sometimes I get ready in the car and it's just nice to have a mirror, even though I understand, they wanted to give you a metal box. So across the board, let's see. So I would say the satin colors are Sparkling Cider and yeah, actually Sparkling Cider and this highlighter whipped cream. In terms of matte, I would say, let me just hold this up straight. Pastry, cream puff, raspberry cocoa. Oops, raspberry cocoa. You know, this might be better if I do it this way. Okay, pastry, cream puff, raspberry cocoa, butterscotch, hot chocolate, tape berry, licorice rope, and the highlighter banana cream pie and ice cream. So a lot of mattes actually in this palette. And then the shimmer colors, sugared strawberry, oh so pretty. This color really drew me in. Also sugar plum, that was another reason why I wanted this palette. And was it sweet toffee and frosted pink, all are shimmer colors in this palette. So I would say, yeah, it can be considered an all-inclusive palette. Because, I mean, even though it says highlighter, I could use some of these highlighters and some of these matte colors for the brow bone. You know, I see some transition colors. And then with the shimmer colors, you can, pack those on the lid for the colors you want. So, like with a lot of Too Faced palettes, they come with a lookbook. So what I'm going to do is recreate her sugar and spice look. So let me just go ahead and prep my eyelids a little bit. I always, okay, here we go. My MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I always use this to do my eyes. Okay. Not only just to even out the skin tone in terms of the color, also to hide any veins. So I'm going to use Goss's number 16 to do the brow color. So I was going to use banana cream and ice cream. So let's see, banana cream. This is why I would like a mirror, because I'm actually using a side mirror right now. But if this actually had a mirror, I would be able to look directly into the palette. So I'm gonna put some ice cream on my actual lid, just to make that more neutral. I mean, if you don't want to use ice cream, I would also suggest using whipped cream on the lid. I'm kind of keeping it matte for now. Okay. So that's what I usually do to prep my eyes first. Okay. And then just following the lookbook, it says to put raspberry cocoa. Okay. So this is this darker color, raspberry cocoa, into the crease. So I'm going to do just that. So let me try to use another brush. I'll do number 17 to do the crease. So let me do this. Number 17. I'll blend this a little more at the end. For now, I'm just laying down the color. Sometimes I notice it helps when you kind of open your eye a little bit, because then you can really concentrate the color in the crease when you do that. Okay, the next step, she says, is to blend taupe berry into the inner and outer corner of the lid. Okay, inner and outer corner. So taupe berry. So let's see, so I've used brush 16, 17. Oh, 18. Okay, why not? 18 with that bigger one. But actually, let me focus first with 17, and then I'll use 18 to blend a little more. So this color, taupe berry. So let me use brush 18 to blend out that color a little bit. Okay. And then to press sugar plum. Ooh, I like sugar plum. I'm still going to use brush 18. Sugar plum is that satin color that I mentioned. That's kind of a little bit of a cool purple lavender, like a darker purple lavender. So I'm going to put that on the lid. I love me some shimmer, that's for sure. I notice it's a habit sometimes when I'm putting on eyeshadow, I open my mouth. So I've been trying to train myself not to do that. I don't know why. That's such a natural reaction. Okay, so I put the sugar plum onto the center of the lid. And then, oh, okay, I guess that's it. So let me just blend out a little more. So let me see, precision blending. So number 19, let me just clean up the sides a little bit. Okay, so there's the look. So I would say it's very much a more, yeah, more, because of the sugar plum, it's looking more like a lavender look. And then this, you know, I like a little bit of purple, a little bit of brown look. Let's see. Okay. So let me just finish up real quick, and I'll meet you in a few minutes. So I just went ahead and just did my eyebrows and my foundation. So I just wanted to finish it off by also mentioning that the I Want Candy collection also has a highlighter. It's very nice packaging, and it definitely has a nice, strong cotton candy scent to it. I like cotton candy, so I like the scent, but it is very strong. So let me just go ahead and do the highlighter right now. So a lot of times I like to put it in where my dark circles would be normally, and so I'm gonna blend that out. But I also wanted to use brush 19 for the Cupid's bowl. Okay. And then I also wanted to use brush 20 to put the color whipped cream in the inner corner. Okay, there we go. Okay. So let me blend out this highlighter. Where would I be without my beauty blenders? Right, there we go. And let me finish it off with just a little bit of blush. This is my Vietnamese palette, number 2, Rose Coral. So I'll probably do a little bit of this as the base, and then I'll just put a pinch of the darker pink on the apple of my cheeks. So. Okay, voila. So that's the full look. I hope you enjoyed it. Me showcasing the I Want Candy palette and the Wayne Goss brushes. Until next time.